It is the beginning of the NASL Championship Final. The New York Cosmos looking to make it 3 in a row. This path was certainly different than a year ago. Ledesma to swing in the corner, forcing Kezar to punch, and taking it on the volley is Guerra. It's out for Marquez, and an onside was Marquez, and it forces Kezar into a terrific save.
Just hasn't been able to put too many away. Only 4 goals on the campaign.
Ledesma towards the near post, flicked down by Flores. Brilliant body control in the air, and threatening Kezar's goal. And interceptions and duels won this season as it ping-pongs available for Jackson, taken down by Maurer, and it is a penalty. Jimmy Maurer incensed at the call, and Jackson, who is the beneficiary of the ball bouncing around, is taken down by Maurer in the penalty area, and San Francisco can go in front.
Well, no VAR in NASL. Did Maurer get a touch onto this one before he took down the man? It certainly seemed like it in lifetime. Everyone, even the cameraman, bamboozled by this quick ricocheting action before the ball. Right there. Oh, it's so difficult to tell from that angle. It looked a bit clumsy.
And now Tom Heineman, the leading goal scorer for the Deltas.
Very unfortunate, though, as it was that ricochet that just played in through. That's it!
Fires the Deltas into the lead in the championship final. And might Tom Heineman have just sent the Deltas a step closer to winning the league in their first season. Deltas 1, Cosmos 0.
Pure power here from Big Tom Heineman. Nothing clinical about this. Didn't even try side footing. It went purely for the top corner. It's not going to pass it in. This was an absolute blast, and Maurer, good thing he didn't get a touch onto it, would have taken the glove clean off. It's a confident taken penalty. No nonsense, right down the middle. And sends Maurer the wrong way. Of course, the biggest review will be, wasn't.
And this time Jackson there to take advantage. Jackson, can he find the right ball? Tries to play in Jordan, has a run of Stevens available. He'll play him in. Here's Michael Stevens, edge of the area. He'll have a go! Had options available, elected to take the shot, and it just goes wide of Maurer's goal.
3 options there for Stevens to just try to curl that ball in. You can't really fault him, though. The gap did open up to try to find that top corner. He's going for that lovely curling finish. But right there, Jimmy Mulligan has to stay with his runner.
Here's Jackson. He'll put the lofted cross towards Heineman. Came off of the defender, Guerra. Still work to do for the Cosmos. Jackson left flick there from Heineman. Jackson trying to poke through, appeals for handball. Heineman has a go. Forces Maurer into a terrific save. Giving them solid placement as the second seed in these playoffs. As Tissot swinging towards Heineman, who took it on the volley and hit the bar, but the crossbar of the field goal post in behind the goal.
Nearly 3 points here for Big Heineman. Oh, Dave.
Only Ledesma in double figures. Here's Jackson. Running at Ayose into the penalty area. Will clip it towards that back post towards Heineman!
Oh, it's so close.
His lofted header just going wide. I thought it was headed for that far corner. Had the chance just going begging for the Deltas.
Great delivery in for Heineman. That's exactly the kind of ball that he'll feast on. Poor marking, though, from the Cosmos defense. All the room in the world. Jackson just puts in a beauty, allowing Heineman to just take that step back from his mark.
Who's back doing his defensive work. His clearance comes off a Deltas player. Sent it by Stevens towards Heineman. Saved by Maurer. The flag stayed down. Still on for Kyle Becker, whose shot is deflected. 5 Brazilian Serie A titles. Agoberto has swung in. Plenty of congestion in the air is still available. And through that mass of bodies, Carl Ouimet could not force it through. It's still a corner.
Not the cleanest goalkeeping here either. Jimmy Maurer, when he commits himself to coming out of his position, has to get a touch on that ball.
49ers finally getting back to winning ways as Kosana will cut it on to his right. Took a deflection the way through. Starikov with a diving header, but went across rather than forward. and Jackson clearing.
I believe that was Tissot on the defense. What a crucial header away, a one-on-one between him and Starikov.
Diego. They try playing it towards Becker. Kyle Becker to seal it. It's Sandoval, who's won the NASL championship for the San Francisco Deltas. He loves seeing the white and green of New York, and he's given this expansion franchise their first trophy.
It's an incredible way to end things. Done and dusted now. The final kick of the game is the insurance goal. Devin Sandoval, it's one of his first touches. He's clean through. And in their first year, they really pull off the most improbable victory all the way to the final, past North Carolina, past the big boys of the New York Cosmos, the ultimate David versus Goliath.
San Francisco Deltas, your 2017 NASL champions. The Deltas win the league in 2017, lifting the trophy, known as the Soccer Bowl trophy. The Cosmos have lifted it 8 times in their club's history. And now San Francisco, 1 for 1.
2017 NASL champion, San Francisco Deltas!
Year 1, trophy 1. For Mark Dos Santos and team, the confetti flying down on what surely will be a jubilant night for these players and this manager, who have done a ton this season, looked solid from the very beginning, well assembled, and now champions.